Good evening. Self-confidence is contagious, once said by Stephen Richards. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. Bahraini Journalists Association Presidents commended royal appreciation for national journalism. Isa Al-Shaji, chairman of the Bahrain Journalists Association, lauded His Majesty's royal message, noting it as a testament to the great royal appreciation for national journalism, particularly its role in Bahrain's developmental journey and democratic progress under His Majesty's reign. He emphasized that His Majesty's directives in the royal message reflects a royal appreciation for journalism in general and Bahrain's national journalism in particular, acknowledging its national role in building and developing the kingdom. Information Minister hosted CEO of Saudi Film Commission. Dr. Ramzan bin Abdullah Al Naimi, Minister of Information, welcomed Abdullah Al Qahtani, CEO of the Saudi Film Commission, and his delegation during their visit to Bahrain. Dr. Al Naimi emphasized the strong ties and cooperation between Bahrain and Saudi, underscoring their shared commitment to enhancing relations for the benefit for both nations. He praised the remarkable progress in Saudi Arabia's artistic and cinematic scene, lauding the success of Saudi films in regional and international festivals. Royal Endurance team to participate in Royal Windsor Endurance. The Royal Endurance team, represented by Victoria's Al Zeem and Al Royd teams, is participating in the Royal Windsor Endurance Horse Show in the United Kingdom, the event featuring riders from around the world, which will commence tomorrow at Windsor Castle. Dr. Khalid Ahmed Hassan, Royal Endurance Team Director, emphasized the team's goals of achieving outstanding results, especially with experienced elements participating in the European races. He stated, "We have included young riders to gain experience in European races. We are optimistic that the team will consistently achieve accomplishments abroad." Bahrain's human rights efforts highlighted. Ali Ahmed Al-Jarazi, chairman of the National Institution for Human Rights, NIHR, met Gemma Huggins, Assistant Secretary for the Middle East Affairs at the Australian Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade. Al-Jarazi commended the bilateral relations between the Kingdom and Australia and highlighted the NIHR's efforts in promoting and protecting human rights in Bahrain. The two sides discussed topics of common interest, particularly the promotion and protection in human rights. Now, we shall go for a short commercial break.
All your favorite products under one roof in Bahrain from our 14 branches at 27-year-old Megamart and Macromart. Bakery, fresh meat and fish, fruits and vegetables, sweets and snacks, ready-to-eat foods, dairy products, grocery or consumer goods. To have a wonderful shopping experience, please visit your nearest Megamart Macromart branch. Megamart and Macromart, full of goodness.
Welcome back. Protective Shield 13 Joint Drill concluded. The Joint Drill Protective Shield 13, carried out by the Bahrain Defense Force, represented by the Royal Special Force with the participation of the Sultan's Special Force from the Omani Armed Forces, concluded yesterday. The exercise incorporated practical applications, field maneuvers, and specialized military operations to enhance combat leadership skills. His Majesty the King underscored the role of press in supporting global efforts to protect environment. His Majesty King Hamad bin Al Khalifa conveyed his appreciation to the national press for its dedication to serving the nation with proficiency and integrity. His Majesty commended the press's steadfast commitment to journalistic ethics, honesty, and objectivity, emphasizing its role in supporting the progress of the nation's development and endeavors while preserving its achievements. In a message marking World Press Freedom Day, observed globally on May 3rd, under the theme A Press for the Planet, Journalism in the Face of the Environmental Crisis, His Majesty King expressed pride in Bahraini journalists for their adherence to professional standards, impartiality, and credibility. Death toll from rains in southern Brazil climbed to 13. The death toll from heavy rains in Brazil's southernmost state of Rio Grande do Sul rose to 13, local authorities said on Thursday, as the state government declared a state of public calamity to handle the dramatic situation. The storms, which have caused the greatest devastation in the state in recent years, also left 21 people missing and 5,257 displaced in 134 cities, according to Rio Grande do Sul's civil defense. Japan's Kishida unveiled a framework for global regulations of generative AI. Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida unveiled an international framework for regulation and use of generative AI on Thursday, adding to global efforts on governance for this rapidly advancing technology. Kishida made the announcement in a speech at the Paris-based Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development. Generative AI has the potential to be a vital tool to further enrich the world, Kishida has said. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English, 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Pashina Sultana. Good night.